My name is Florentin Zinßer, and I reconstructed the experimental setup that was used to track the birds. For that, I had a basic floor plan and some photos that I used to build the room in Blender and texture it in Unity. I also made some bird models and gave them some basic animations, but as you can see, they're still pretty glitchy, and I hope that will be fixed afterwards when we get better tracking data.
My name is Vincent Elsässer, and I was busy with the interface of the project. The main interaction takes place on the smartwatch on the left wrist. The interaction between the smartwatch and the right controller allows you to switch between 3 modes, which can be identified by 3 colors: blue, green and yellow. If the display lights up blue, the left controller has no further function. If it lights up green, the flight speed of the birds can be influenced by pressing the back button on the left controller. By swiping to the left, the flight speed becomes slower. By swiping to the right, faster. If the display is yellow, you can influence the light of the scene. However, this mode does not work yet. If you want to change the scene, you can do this with a gesture. Simply put your hands in front of your face and the next scene will appear.
Hello, my name is Leander Dürrstein and I designed a space, or to be more precise, a room for the birds. I drew the textures myself on paper, then used a scanner to import them into Unity and then applied them to the simple structures I made. This was my first time working and making my own textures, and it was a fun and interesting experience for me.
Hello, I am Vincent. Coming from an illustration background, I wanted to use that and create 2D assets that then are rotated at 90 degrees to create an old-school video game aesthetic. I started in Photoshop by drawing 2D pictures of the trees and the rocks and all the other assets, and I then assembled them in Unity to create a somewhat 3-dimensional object. For the setting and mood, I chose a forest during nighttime. I wanted it to have a peaceful and calm atmosphere. In place of the original alignment of the items, I placed the water area and trees for the birds to sit on.